Modern liberalism emerges. John Maynard Keynes believed that the government should have a defined role in running the economy. He thought that by being more involved, the government could minimize extreme fluctuations. He developed two tools that would prevent both a depression as well as a peak in an economy. These two tools are the monetary policy and the fiscal policy. During a boom, Keynes suggested the government take action to decrease the money circulating, and during a bust, to do vice versa by following his policies. Keynes laid out two cycles that define what would happen when people spend more or less. These cycles were called the vicious cycle and the virtuous cycle. The vicious cycle claims that if you spend less, businesses make less, so they hire less, and people without a job spend less. The virtuous cycle claims that if you spend more, businesses make more, so they hire more and people can spend more. The Great Depression was the worst economic downturn in the history of the industrialized world. It was caused mainly by the Dust Bowl, an excess of goods without demand, and a high level of spending. The Great Depression produced a high level of unemployment and poverty. Franklin D. Roosevelt was elected during the Great Depression and used Keynesian policies in an attempt to haul the U.S. out of deflation. Within his first 100 days in office, FDR implemented a ton of legislation with the goal of more security and stability for Americans. This legislation was called the New Deal. In 1935, Congress passed the Social Security Act, which created a safety net for the elderly, disabled, and unemployed. Modern liberalism and classical liberalism have many similar and different values. Modern liberalism accepted that more government control and workers' protection was necessary, while classical liberalists value more independence. The current form of liberalism is not sustainable, however, and will need to continue to adapt to the constant new changes that it will face as society advances.